Hi, this is Linda Cromar with lindacromar.com. I decided to change my environment this afternoon, and that's actually my topic for this afternoon as well. There's times when you just have to change it up a little bit. For instance, when I went to Las Vegas, that was a different place to be, and you could have a little different perspective that way. And this afternoon I got to realizing that I had spent the majority of the day down in my office, and it's in the basement, and it's not a bad place. I've got a good connection, and everything looks good and feels good, but it's darker than it is outside. And it's summertime, so it's beautiful outside. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, and you can definitely feel the warmth, and it feels good. And the reason why I'm talking about that is I'm relating that to kind of what you have to look at in your business as well. What is it maybe that might be going on that needs to change if you are going to build your business? Is there things that maybe are not working for you? I don't mean the business in particular, but maybe you're just doing things the wrong way. Maybe you just need to change the atmosphere, change the environment, change the mindset. Inside is where all that starts to happen. So today, because I realized I needed to get out a little bit, it gives me a different perspective, gives me an opportunity to think a little differently than I might have if I stayed in the one spot where I was. So I hope you get the correlation between my changing my environment and maybe what you have to do for yourself. Are there some routines or basic things that maybe are not working for you? Are there things that you've been told to do by the people that you work with that are not seeming to work for you? I found that to be true for me. That's why I had to change the environment. Change some of the things I was doing. Change some of the things that were not working for me. Sometimes you do have to look at that. That doesn't mean you throw the baby out with the bathwater. That just means there might be some things that are not working. For instance, in my case, there were systems that I was taught to use that did not work for me. Now, that doesn't mean they're wrong. It just means they weren't right for me. And when I changed that, my situation completely changed as well. Now I'm looked upon in my company now as one of the leaders, one of the big leaders. Not simply because I'm making money either, but because of my changed atmosphere and confidence and environment. It definitely changes everything that I'm doing. So that's what I have to share with you today. Take a little bit of an inventory with what is going on in your own life. Is there some need for a change in your routine and your environment? Is what you're doing actually working? Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you need to look at it a little closer. It doesn't mean that you're not being loyal. And I'm not telling you to jump from MLM to MLM. That's not the point. That's why I use the little recruiting tool that I'm always talking about on Facebook and various different places. Because that was the routine and environment I had to change. The people that I needed to be around, and the system I needed to use. I can show you about that. So let's talk. This is Linda Cromar from lindacromar.com. You have an awesome afternoon, and I hope you look at your environment, see if it works for you. Bye for now.